Hello folks, this is Steve AB4EL. Wow, it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Is it summer yet? 30th of March 2024. We're waiting for the green light. Yeah, now look to the right. Not at the Wendy's here. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not recommending. Now that sign there means that this next entrance, look to the right. Look to the right. We're looking at their progress. We're looking at their progress. We're looking at their progress. All right, take it easy. Everything looks good. The door of the John is open. We're going to do a little loop-de-loop here to look at the back of the building. Yeah, last time we stopped, they were in the progress of spackling it. I call it that. It's called a durable finish. Now the fence is leaning this way. Do you think we had some high winds? Now, you know, there's the Chipotle signs. Now look at what I'm saying. We had some high winds. Even with the Chipotle signs, they may have been enough of a sail, S-A-I-L, to have pulled this fence over. All right, now we're going to do our usual thing. I have my camera with me. I remember to bring it today. We're going to pull in here. And we're going to get into our favorite parking space. Give me just a second. All right, folks, here we go. There's the manhole. I had put my fingers on the lens. Okay. So the Spectrum plenum is still open. I spoke to the guy here the last time from Spectrum, so he didn't close it up. He says not his responsibility. Now, this past week I saw piles of this kind of gravel, so that would be preparation for asphalting, but they haven't, for whatever reason, they haven't put it here, and we can still see the drain sticking up. To give you an idea of how much gravel fill they would have to put. Now remember, I'm just an idiot. Okay, oh, I'm not paying attention. There's a survey. This is a new style. I'm starting to see it in a lot of places that they put the three together along with the reading. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not recommending anything. You can see that Stanton Optical already has a preliminary sign. Now, a couple of videos back, they had a sign up top saying where to apply for a job. Now, this doesn't mean that this is their final sign. It might be. But they're definitely letting you know they're coming soon. That's what I interpret it as. Now, the last time we were here, they were on the scaffolding and they were, I call it stuccoing it. But what we see is there's now an awning here, and a different kind of awning there. This operation is clearly saying who they are. The sign hanging on the tipped over fence that acted as a sail is breezy right now. See, you see that? See, we have a steady breeze. All right, this stuff here, I'm guessing is from interior work. I'm not going down. Do you think I should get down there? Do you think I can do it without falling down? There's been a tire here. Let me see how firm it is. Okay. Plumbing permit. 1501 East Dixie Drive. Total fee paid $275. Plumbing permit. Chief Building Inspector. City of Asheboro. Alright, so they got plenty of interior work still to do. But they've got up the framing for the kitchen in the back. And they've got something that they would use for being able to get up and do the stuff at the top. And I can see they've been putting in electrical outlets. I can see the electrical outlets there. I think this is beautiful. I love it. And they haven't even poured the floor yet in the middle one. There's a cement concrete apron around, so we can't guess at what kind of facility it is. I'm looking, yeah, this one's already has its concrete floor poured. Alright, that's the difference. So you can see that these units, in a very real sense, are independently being constructed. Okay, and this one has gravel fill and is waiting for the concrete pour, and there's nothing else, and they haven't done any of the sheathing on the inside. Alright, that gives us a feeling for what's going on. Okay. I'm just an old geezer fooling around. This is really a no-touch visit. Progress is progress. Just coming down here to see if we can see anything from here that's different. We see the equipment in the yard and so on. We can see that there's the awnings over the entrance there and over the drive up. That's new. It's looking good. And it fits in with the shopping mall. Give you a feeling for where we are. Now that we have the so-called bypass, which became the official US 64, this switched from being US 64 to Business 64, and it really is Business 64. Now, I'll just say out loud that something like this with all the businesses is a necessity. A long time ago, when I was first driving, when I was like 16, 17 years old, I remember going out on the road on Route 2 through a certain town. And I remember reading in the paper how the businesses owners were complaining that a bypass road that was being built east-west to handle the traffic that was picking up is that what was going to happen is all the small business like restaurants and gas stations and so on the main street of that town were basically going to lose 90% of their business because people were going to drive right by and get their gas and their lunch and their whatever somewhere else. But as you can see from this sort of thing and the greater mobility in cars after the Second World War, that the downtown streets, etc., had no adaptive capacity to meet the new commercial business needs. And so things like this road that actually was first built as a bypass to going through downtown long ago has been superseded by yet another bypass because of all the businesses here and the heavy traffic and the zoo. Now remember, I'm just an idiot running my mouth and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Steve AB40 out, just watching the progress here and enjoying it. Saying see you in 73.